we talk about the story of Alex and the Capital season and all of it happening in the 50th anniversary season here and coming down the stretch into the final days before the Stanley Cup playoffs. What an unbelievable backdrop that is for Ryan Leonard to make his NHL debut last night. A little bit more than 14 minutes time on ice. He ended up a +1. He ended up with 3 hits. And in talking with not only Spencer Carberry after the game, but Dylan Strome talked about this as well. Everybody's so impressed with what he was able to do without a preseason game in his career, going from the college game to the NHL, is about as hard a thing as you can probably do. And to do it in front of your teammates from Boston College, your friends, your family, the city you grew up in, essentially, the rink you went to as a kid watching the Bruins, that's another pretty good storybook story.
John, my favorite part of probably the entire day was watching his BC teammates all along the glass with their Leonard jerseys turned around so you could see the name and number, cheering for him during warmups. And right after he did his rookie lap, he went and picked up a puck with a stick and he threw it to his teammates / fans who were going berserk on the other side of the glass. I thought that was so cool. And John, the thing that impressed me, I mean, I'll be honest, I watched last night's game from the press box a little differently than I watch other games. I focused on number 8 and number 9. Like, if anything else happened, I did notice the McElrath VL fight. But other than that, I only watched those 2 guys. And the thing that really impressed me about Leonard was he's got a lot of detail in his game already. You think about that Dylan Strome goal, 2 really handsy, heads up, mature puck retrievals that kept the play alive, kept the Caps in the zone, and really set up that goal. And then there was one play, and I want to say it was in the first period, where he pinched off a guy along the wall, and he took the right angle. This was in the NHL, God, everyone's so much bigger and faster, and sometimes when you see those young guys make that leap, they take bad angles because they don't realize how much faster everyone is up here. But he was right on it, pinched off the play, caused a turnover, was credited with the hit, and like I said, turned the puck over, and it went the other way, and the Caps had another chance. So he's already got some detail in his game, and the 3 hits. I mean, one of them. VL had a pretty rough night. I mean, not only did he get tuned up by McElrath, he also got blown up by Leonard. I mean, that's a big part of his game. I I always hesitate to compare young players to what they might be at some point in the NHL, but I'll be honest, man, after watching one game of Ryan Leonard, you know what it reminded me of? TJ Oshie.